Welcome back. We're continuing on from our last video. I landed on the planet, drove down the beach a little bit. I was going to build on this island, but the mountain that I want to build at, it's not like when I look for a base, I look for a mountain, but it's got to be more steeper than that. I don't know, it works better the way that I like to build. So I broke down the rover, took the wheels off, and threw some thrusters on, which I haven't tested yet, so it's probably going to explode. Through some solar panels, get some power going when we fly, because I don't have a engine on this thing. I probably should have took that off, extended it, put the engine. It probably would have worked better, but I got everything finished. We're gonna try it out. I plan on flying that way. I saw an island whenever there's little drop pods that I'll drop. I've been looting those. Yeah, they've been giving me pretty good loot, so I'm good on our elite grinder stuff. Welder, I was able to find those, so we're good on that. I'm gonna go ahead and get in and try to lift off. I did drop the we had a piston underneath pushing down so we could take the tires off. I put the landing gears on, which I feel like it's gonna tip over. It's a little too small for my liking. I'm going to unquip and fly up, see how well it works. I know with these thrusters, I don't know about this size ones. On the other server I had played, I had put a bunch of these and it shot me into the sky. So I'm hoping it doesn't do that, but I'm hoping this little bit works. Earlier I was over encumbered, per se, like it was red at the bottom. We probably weren't going to be able to take off, but we'll try it now. Gotta make sure everything is sort of working. We got 2 thrusters on one side to go up, 2 thrusters on the other side to go up, and then one on each side to go down. And then we got the left and right, the forward and back underneath. I'm hoping this works, but we'll see. Okay, we got our dampeners on. I need to do this, that's for sure. Okay, P is normally just locking of the landing gear. Okay, that anti-flips thing I tried, yeah, it flips you over, so let's see. I'll put this down here because it's currently running. I don't want it to keep running when I'm trying to fly, so we don't really need I guess I'll see if that toggle block on and on. Okay, let's turn that off. I don't want it to use our fuel. And here we go. I gotta do P and then take off. Sure, thrusters are on. So P and then lift. Oh, yep, see, that's what I knew was gonna happen. So what happens with the Q thrusters, they are very powerful for their size and what they don't, like the bigger ones require a lot of resources. These, they don't require that much resources, so we're gonna fly this way. And for the, I guess it works. It's not the way I like to build things, but for what we're working on, that's all we need. It's just to get somewhere. Okay, this looks promising. I attempted earlier before the first video, driving in the water. Yeah, they didn't work. I mean, it works, you can drive in the water, but it's like endless, you can't find your way. Ooh, what the... Huh, okay, so someone's base is over here. I guess we're not building over here. Stay away, because I don't know if they have turrets that'll auto aggro me, even though it's a PvE server, you never know. Ooh. That's red. Let's see what that is. Okay, we got 2 hours of battery life, which we're... Hopefully the solar keeps us. Almost looks like shimmered ice cream. I don't like building too close to people in case I get more people on and then we want to expand to a certain point. So 20 minutes of battery life. It should be good. Keeps fluctuating. We need to stay away from that desert. Maybe eventually I'll get a ship to take him out, but currently I'm not going to go toward that. And it reminds me of a cake or ice cream. Do you know I want to build somewhere with view of water? I like those textures. Stay on this side. See where these mountain ranges lead us. Probably should go on the other side, since the other side is sort of the ocean. If I find a good spot on the other side, then I can build. I don't know about building on the side looking. It's like I want to look toward the ocean for the view or whatnot, but I don't know. The desert doesn't work for me. I'm gonna fly on this side. So I might just have to fly around on this side and just look. Get a little lower. It's much easier to do than that little rover gets stuck on everything. That's the only thing I don't like about the rovers is the terrain. They don't work very well on terrain. I mean, I guess I could have raised it a little higher and expanded the tires, made them bigger, probably would have worked. Now I'm looking for a mountain base to build at, but if I find a spot that is just perfect, then I'll build there. Looks like we got snow on the left side. Fly this way a little bit more, and then maybe go that way. My luck is I'll fly in a complete circle and end up at that one dude's base again. That one person's base. Now, if this is a small island, it's not connected to that other bit, I'll just build on that, have a whole island myself. I know there's a little small one there, but this one... that might just have to do. Land up top and then build down and then build into the mountain. If I do that, I plan on putting power wind generators or wind turbines at the top. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build here. Have my own little island. Now this is the only issue. Back whenever on the other server I built the one, it had quite a bit of thrusters. Luckily this one's sort of easier to handle. The issue is trying to land with the speed, because this thing don't come in slow. Okay. Oh, released. I forget whenever you land it immediately locks. Whoa, okay, don't do that. Yeah. I guess this would work for us. Perfect island. Well, not really like perfect island, but it's our own island. Alright. Mushrooms. Okay, so first off I have to build at least, I think it said 20 blocks. Build them completely, then put a beacon, a power supply, and an antenna on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig. I'll put up like a base up here just for first start building with the power section. I then put a hole in the center and go down. I just gotta figure out if I want it like right here. Yeah, we'll do it here. Do 5. Do 3. 5. Okay. So 5, 10, 16, 18, 19, 20. So all we have to do is build this up. Which actually, that I think I hate those. I mean, I like those unknown signals. You get some stuff, but when I'm building and I see that, it's like, ooh, piece of candy, and I gotta go get it. But I'm gonna build this. I think what I'll do is what I normally do is I build into the land and then I decide to build. But what I should do is build like a house up here first, and then like at least somewhere to say if the server restarts again or whatnot, I have somewhere that I can save stuff. Alright. So I need to put a beacon somewhere. I wish the beacon was smaller. I know they said to use a rotor with a antenna to make the small antenna, so I'm wondering if it would work if I did the beacon that way. So I'm gonna do a temporary beacon, temporary antenna. Those will be removed and replaced at a later date. Do a beacon. Large steel tubes. I don't think I have many of those. Yeah, we got 8 of them. Get the construction. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build an assembler and a refiner. Let's turn this on because I'm pretty sure if I die, I can't spawn back here. That'll get through the stone. Okay, so it's basically through the stone that I had in here. I want to go get that. So let's get our oxygen power up. And let's go get that. I've been hitting all the ones that I see. Oh, never mind. The game's wiped it. Come on. I hate the new new way that the jetpack works. Use the jetpack feels like I'm flying a large ship. Takes me a mile to slow down. Oh, that's some bull. Okay, you notice all our stuff's gone. So whenever you're, I guess you're building, make sure to build it all, put the power, whatnot, don't go away. I didn't know that. That's nice. So now we're definitely gonna have to stay here and build. Alright, so let's get back to that. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. It's the first time seeing stuff just despawn without it letting you know, hey, it's clearing the areas. What I should do instead of building that up in case it despawns again. Oh, well, crap. Used all my... let's get the no protection. Let's make some of these. We'll make 100 of them. So I should see if the small beacon would work. It has me wondering if I can put a rotor and then one of these blocks at the end of the rotor, put the beacon, and then destroy the... No, that wouldn't matter because I'm trying to put a small beacon. Okay, never mind. Antenna. Steel plates. I could put that on top of that. Okay. So we need to at least get some power going. So a wind turbine. If I could spell right. Stackable. A kilowatt or whatever. 8 more power output than normal wind turbine. Quantum. 320 interior plates. How much is the normal one? 40. We'll do this one. So we need interior plates. Want to put this on. I'll do it up here. So we'll do. Oh, we need more of those. I shouldn't have built up all the areas before putting power down. I wasn't expecting that to happen. go right there. Actually, let's do a circular base. That is not what I grabbed that I thought. Oh, that's what that's about. Okay. Or not. What? Hold on. What? Oh, that's why. That's a DLC. That's good to know. Tier construction, small steel tubes. I just use a regular block. Make it look a little somewhat fancy, I guess. Get it a little high. Wanted it extremely higher because I was planning on doing multiples. Alright, so one at the very top. Right there. And then one over here. So plates, motors, construction, girders, computers, okay. So need more interior. We need motors, constructions. Apparently I'm gonna lag across my base. I don't have no more construction material. Do 100 of everything. Yeah, I'm not going for that right now until I get some power going. So we go with the one that's most rebuilt. So we know about a bunch of motors. So I'm eventually gonna have to find a spot to dig into the ground. Luckily with a elite drill it doesn't take long to get the stone. And eventually I gotta build all that up because I don't want that to be destroyed either. Which actually, once I get the power and I get that situated and I build those, I know I gotta dig down. So I'm wondering if I should put a tower up, put a piston and a drill and dig, let it dig itself down so I don't have to do it all myself. I'll let it make some more of those. So we still more, that's a lot of construction, so 192 girders per. And then we need the computers too. That annoys me. Slight lag spikes are annoying. 162 girders per. So we're gonna only just build one for right now. So we need. Oh, we got the iron. We need the nickel. So I need to. What I should do. Since I don't plan on leaving the planet, well, leaving the area, I can get most of my stuff here. As long as I got this going and power, I don't need to leave. So I could remove these thrusters. Don't need these thrusters anymore. So let's see if this helped. Definitely helped. Still need construction, the girders. Which I got the rest of these to get. Gotta be careful with this being a level 3. I don't want to destroy something that I kind of need. There, we can no longer take off. So now we only need the 192 girders. And then we have power for that one. Just wanted to make that. Say 192 or 162. I think it was supposed to be 162. Let it make that for a while. It's 192. Okay. So I did 60. So I need to add 30 more. Okay, so I am going to start this sort of dig here. Oh, what the? I like the server, but the location of where it's located is not the best. For me, that is. Turn that down. I gotta watch doing that too, because... Okay, maybe not build here. Or dig here. It's so easy to destroy stuff on this server. I don't want to destroy that because I kind of need the base. Get our power going up. And I had to figure out exactly where I want to dig it because I don't want to destroy this area. And I don't want to go too far away. Which what I could do, dig down just a little spot here. Not too big of a hole. See, it doesn't take long to dig down with this drill. I'm going to take this way. So it looks like we only got one little hole, but we've actually got a bigger hole. How much that This drill digs. I might just do that hole in the center myself without the, what you call it. Okay, so we got all our girders. We can get us power going. There we go, we got power. So now we just need to build this. So we need a large, so we gotta build us an assembler. Normal or basic? I think we should do a normal. Need 10 metal grids. I should have the metal grids. We'll put it right here. Okay, we can't because we need steel plate. So we need this to make steel plate. It's almost out of stone, so it'll make it. Get us some steel plate. I'll break down this. Ah, shit. Oh, crap. Come on. This jetpack is kind of annoying now. I don't know what I broke. I broke the crate, which I didn't have anything in the crate. Okay. So what's that? Nope, that's not what we want to do. Okay, we need 9 displays, computers, and the steel plate. And then we need computers too. Okay, we've added the displays. I'm gonna get this out of my inventory. So we need 8 computers. Not 20. We're getting there. I don't normally build bases out of the ground. I normally dig straight in and then build. But this will be temporary until we can get at least a base that survives the wipes. Alright, now we just need the computers. Alright. So now, I'm not going to do that. I need to do this one. So we need... Was that 38? So we'll do 38. I messed myself up on the one server I played because I didn't realize you have to have a survival kit or a medical center down. So every time the server would either crash or I'd log out, it would kill my character. And I thought it was resetting me every time. Coming to find out I needed one of those. So I'm going to just leave that on that for right now. Which I could destroy and put it on this. I could do that. Don't really need this ship anymore. Probably should have saved that air vent because I'm pretty sure I can't get oxygen now. No, it's still working. Because the O2 generator. Okay, so that's good. There's now 60 small steel tubes and 40 radios. So we got the radios. I forget things, so 25 would make it 50 plus 60, so we need 35 small steel tubes. Once we get this, we should be good. I think all we need is to power the beacon, and I still need to build the pace up, so that's one thing. I need to get a bunch of these. Okay. Build this. Oh, we still need the steel tubes, computer. So we need 9. Oh, we need 8 large steel tubes. Do 10. 2 computers, 40 radio. Now we just need the radios. So we'll let that do that. Go and get this going. Destroy some more of the ship. Try not to destroy that other wall and rip the whole thing in half. Okay, so that holds that. What is that holding? That's holding this. That's gonna hold that. Okay, so destroy that, it drops everything there. Okay, so that is technically working, so I don't need to put in more steel plates in that just yet. So now we just need steel plates. We need quite a bit of it. So we need to build a Q-Tech. I like their crates, 10 million space. Perfect. tier plates. Plan on building the refinery next to this so it'll grab the whatchamacallits. Actually, we'll put this on there. And then the refiner. It's a lot of steel plates. We'll just do a normal one for right now. Actually, I have to do a basic one for right now. So that won't grab. So I'm gonna have to put it like that if I want it to grab. Okay, so we need more. So we need 20 small plates, 1 display. Small steel tubes, I mean. If I can get this ship just deconstructed, which I can put that back over here, so I'm gonna put that down. That's going to drop back when I destroy this. Oh, maybe not. So now we need to put that out, because if I don't, I pass. Okay, that was a normal one. No, that wasn't a normal one. Back was a little different than that, so what the heck? That was using enhance, I think. No, it wasn't. Oh, the back side of this thing looked different. Okay, so that's good. That I should be able to get my power from there. Eventually, I got to do the O2 generator. So what I should do is leave that. Leave that there. So I can at least still get my O2 and stuff right now. Almost looks like I'm trying to make an AT walker. Okay. So we got some more crap. So we're gonna have to use this until I get more of this stone going. As long as I can get it to where I can log out and not lose anything, it's perfect. with how I'm going to do the base, most likely this hole that I'm digging right here is going to interact with the base in some way. Strong signal was detected. Yeah, it's a little far. I'm good. Probably would give me quite a bit of stuff for whatever it is, but I kind of destroyed my only ship right now. At least we got power. Got our antenna, we got our beacon. It's all it said except for the base being needed to be fully built. It's the only thing I've seen so far that it said that I had to do for the base to stay. Other than renaming my base too. Get this to mine. Smelt, I mean. Probably should have put it next to the assembler. Probably would have worked better. We'll leave the gravel there. Okay, so we'll have enough for that. Now we just need our one display, which I'm pretty sure I think I had it. Yes. So now we have our storage container, which I can now move everything from the ship over. I had a lot of grinders and stuff. I kept my character dying. I'm not used to how the jetpack is now. It feels like I'm flying a ship more than a character. I just realized I could put this O2 generator on my base, put the ice in, and then put the cockpit down on the base, and then that'll work just fine. Alright, storage. Throw everything in here. I hit so many of those signal things. I got 364k credits so far. So if I see a trader town or a roaming trader, I might go and see what they're offering to buy or sell. I mean, okay, so whew. So 733. So we need 725 steel plates. There we go. Okay, so how much? 15,000. should have put that over here, which I technically still can. Did the refiner have small? No, it just had the two. I think the big one has small, but the small pieces are for upgrades, I think. I'm going to move the survival kit. If they're all hooked together, I can just build it through the other ones. I don't really need to like go back there and access them, but I can just access it from right here. Yep, protection, and then choose assembler. So we can do it that way. I just gotta do this again. And then it'll just pull that when it gets it over there, and it'll just make it perfect. And I just gotta keep adding that to it. Which actually, now that I think about it, just put this back in there and it'll pull it. Which I think I need to build the base before I build that over there. I mean, it would be nice to have this, but I kind of need this to be built because this is also required. Which I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do some of that off screen. Try to get the floor built and the refiner, and I'll pick this up in the next video. If you like the video, like, subscribe, follow. Like always, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.